Learn it, do it, sell it. That's a simple approach to building a successful information marketing business. And I'm going to break all of that down to you in this YouTube video. Hey guys, my name is Tammy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the simple system to building a successful information marketing business. And if you find this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to share this video with your friends or family or anyone that would find it insightful. So let's get right into it. So this learn it, do it, sell it system was something that I learned from my mentor's mentor some years ago. He was a super genius when it comes to building information businesses, and my mentor himself also built a solid multi-billion naira business from information marketing as well. So this system I want to tell you about works. I've used it, a lot of people have used it, and if you follow it, you would be able to build a successful information marketing business easily. So the first part of it, like I said, is learn it. So now you want to build a business around selling information and you want to make tons of money from it. But let's assume you don't even know anything. You don't have any information to sell, right? What do? You can simply go ahead to go and learn something new. It could be something as little as how to build a website. It could be how to run Facebook advertisements. It could be how to even relocate to Canada, right? It could be anything at all. You want to go and learn the system for getting things done, right? This system would help you gather this information and then you actually know how things work. So, of course, it's just like going to school. You go through in-depth programs, you watch videos, you do a lot of research that gives you a broad band of knowledge as regards learning it. So, and there are different ways to learn it, right? So let's use a typical example of building an information product around relocating to Canada. So the first information product my mentor sold, which was Acalibri, was a was a product on how to relocate to Canada. And at this point, he had never visited Canada. So how was he able to do this? He wanted to relocate to Canada himself. So he went online to actually find information on relocating to Canada, right? So he learned how to go about the system. But that was about 20 years ago. It was in 2003, 2002, right? So now, if I want to do something like that today and I've never been to Canada, where do I get the information on relocating to Canada? The first thing you can do to learn is visit the Government of Canada website, or basically go to Google and type how to relocate to Canada. I'm sure one of the pages that would pop up would be Canada immigration page, right? So you open that tab down on your browser and you want to consume as much information as you can as regards Canada immigration. Now you're learning it, right? Another thing you want to do is you don't just want to rely on the information on the website because it just gives a general overview, but you want to see how other people are also doing this thing that you want to do and learn some other tricks and tips around it, right? And the best way around that is going to a forum or a platform like Nairaland.com. So when I was going to relocate to Canada myself in 2022, I did a lot of research on Nairaland. I gathered a lot of information on Nairaland, and the information I gathered was more than enough to actually build my own information product, right? So I learned how to do it, right? And then finally, another way to go about it is actually joining communities as regards relocating to Canada. Now you can replace relocating to Canada with anything else that you want to do, and it will still fit in perfectly, right? So you can join communities and follow the discussions on these communities. And one of the ways to actually learn really fast as well is actually also by learning to teach other people, right? So on this community that you join, people will definitely ask questions, right? Now, when those people ask questions, you go the extra mile to start doing research about the subject matter and provide answers to their questions. This way, you start positioning yourself as an expert in that field, and people see you as the go-to guy as regards getting answers to their questions on the topic you you've decided to work on. Like I said, Canada relocation is just an example, right? So all of this is about learning it. Now you've learned it. Another thing you want to do is you want to actually go on to do it. So for example, I'm going to use the Canada relocation process. Again, doing it is simple. It's basically an action word, right? Do what you have learned, right? So now you've learned to build a website. Don't just learn it, simply go on to actually build the website yourself. You've learned to relocate to Canada. Let's assume you don't want to go. Help someone do the application. So that way you know that, oh, this skill I've learned or this information I've gathered is actually useful and it works, right? Because if the information you've gathered, if you're not sure if it works, then you're not actually going to be confident to put it out there to sell, right? So you want to be sure that this thing works, and the only way you can be confident about that is by doing it. So it's either you do it for yourself or you do it for other people and actually just verify that this thing works. So, and then finally, once you've done it, like I said, in my own case, I used all of the information I gathered to actually relocate to Canada myself. And then you want to go on to sell it. So now I'm in Canada, I can put together an information product teaching you how to relocate to Canada. But hold on, it doesn't necessarily just have to be the way of the learn it, do it, sell it. There's another way around building successful information product, and I call it the work with others style. It's the work with others style, and it is also pretty easy. Now, it is pretty similar to the learn it, do it, sell it, but then it's a bit dynamic. So in my next video, I'm going to be showing you how to go about using this new style and method, and how you can actually use this to build your own information business, even if you don't want to learn it, you don't want to do it, and all you want to do is to sell it. So see you in the next video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel, and of course share this video with people who might be interested, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.